What's so funny, huh? You got something you want to say to me? What's this guy's name again? Mr. Jefferson, what's his name? I forget. He's in Nemesis, right? He's in 3. What is it, like Tommy Bobblehead or something? What is it? You remember what it was called? Hey, remember? Remember what it was called? Oh wait, you weren't in that game. My bad. there a reason why I can't go this way? Like, why can't I just go... Why can't I just walk up to this tree? Really? There's... What? Alright. Alright. Okay. Okay.
I'm at the orphanage, Sherry. There's not much left.
Of all the things to survive, it's this crazy bear. Are you fucking serious? This evil bear? How come the evil bear survived the nuke? That bear is like... This bear has to be evil. This has to be like one of Spencer's creations or something. Look at it. Look at its eyes. This bear is evil. This is an evil bear. Wouldn't be surprised if the bear comes back in Resident Evil 10. Or like the bear is like a DLC. It's like a DLC villain. What if the bear is like the progenitor of the bee virus, the new bee virus that they come up with? That glass is nuke proof, I guess. This is a disaster.
Seriously. Shit. Not good. I guess this is my stop. you say I left something behind. It just keeps going. Finally reached the bottom. This is one very deep hole.
The perfect place to hide something.
Hey, I see you. Just 'cause like you're sitting still doesn't mean you're stealthy. I see you. Don't think you're secret. You're not, no, you're not secret. I see you. I see you. This thing really thinks it's secret. Oh! Okay, it takes one shot from the sniper, so I'm no longer afraid of the plant. I didn't think this was part of the Plants vs. Zombies franchise. This is just like some gameplay to study and relax to. This evil plant part is pretty chill, honestly. It shows up, it's like, eh. Like, see, look, this guy. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, okay, all right, that's new. That's new. What's up? All right, it switched it up that time. All right. Never mind. I thought it was just gonna open up and do, you know, the classic like sway, like, you know, I'm gonna open eventually, but you're not gonna know. Ah! And then it opens and tries to get me, but that time it went for like a smack. It went for like a tendril smack. And it actually hit me. So I stand corrected. You showed me. You showed me. This one, watch out for this guy. This guy is sneaky. All the other ones are like by the books, but this one, like, watch out. That guy knows what's up. Watch out for like his. Whoa, whoa, what the fuck? For real, what the hell? Alright. Where did you come from, sir? I don't think you're a plant, right? Did the plant shoot at me? Since when can the plant use guns? What a motherfucker, this guy. This motherfucker guy. Oh, oh, fuck. Oh, watch out for this guy. Watch out for this sneaky guy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. What a tone killer. What a fucking tone killer.
Stuff's not bad.
What a motherfucker type of zombie. I hate that guy. That zombie pissed me off. This is what I get for playing on insanity mode. I don't think that zombie was there before. I don't think they had that dumb zombie right there last time. That was stupid. First it's the tail smack or the tendril smack, and now it's this dumb zombie with the gun. Oh great. Oh yay. Oh, he has a gun. What?
Shit.
Oh my god. Oh my god. You know, I really didn't expect any zombies to be down here. I really thought this was a zombie-less area, but I stand corrected. This game is just full of some bullshit. Hey, okay, I'll take the herbs. Thanks, game. At least the game understands that it's bullshit, so it's giving me, like, herbs. The game is like, alright, we got you with that cheap shot, because we can't get you with anything legit, so... Here, we'll give you some herbs. Thanks, game. I appreciate it. Man, those zombies pissed me off. I was enjoying myself. I was like I was chilling out. And then he just had to he just had to bring a gun to a plant fight. He had to bring a gun to a plant fight. Do you have a gun? Are you gonna fucking snipe me? Are you gonna snipe me with a sniper rifle? Don't say yes. Please don't say yes. Alright, he's going back to sleep. Alright, this one is, maybe this one is friendly. Maybe that one is chill. That one feels for me. It's like, hey, I know we've dropped those BS zombies before me, so I'll let you through. I'll let you through. Uh-oh. Well, why is that one moving? Oh, they're both moving. Hey, hey, listen. Listen. Yeah, yeah, get out of here. You know, at least these guys are nice enough to not snipe me with sniper rifles. Okay, but... Can I parry this guy? Okay, I can't parry the plant. The plant is unparryable. Alright, you live and you learn. You learn the hard way sometimes, you know? Sometimes you just gotta learn the hard way. Man, I had like 50 heals and the zombies just messed me up. What? I don't get the herbs this time? Oh, this game is baloney. This is all messed up. They messed this game up. There's like there's all kinds of shit wrong with this game. I can't believe that bullshit, dude. I can't believe it. First, it's those zombies like out of place, just completely out of place in the plants area. Like, why hasn't the plant eaten the zombies at this point? Isn't this Plants versus Zombies? Garden Warfare? Like, what are you doing? You're sleeping? What are you doing? Why aren't the zombies eradicated? Instead, you're sleeping on the job? Shame on you. Shame on you. Now I don't get my herbs back, like, and you do that. This is all kinds of messed up, man. Man, they messed this game up. This game is just all messed up. I shotgun that guy and it's just it's all messed up. Like nothing happened. It's all messed up. Oh, I got my All right, this game is good. This is a good game. This game, they did a lot right with this game actually. You know, they were losing me, but now I'm back in. I'm back in it. I'm back in it. Now they have me again. Now I'm sucked back in. Like at first I was like, I don't know about this one, but now it's good. I like it. Oh, now this plant just isn't dying. Like now it's just like not dying at all. Okay. You know, they really got to take the plant health bar into the shop. They got to take the plant's health into the shop, dude. Like why is it that sometimes the plant dies instantly and sometimes it doesn't? Like, what are we doing out here? What are we doing out here, mother? What are we doing? Are you behind all this? Are you behind those zombies being there? Because if you are, then I'm gonna have to knock some points off for that. If you're behind those like plants and the zombies with the guns, then like I'm gonna have to take you out. I'm gonna have to take you out no damage. I'm gonna have to just like get serious. Wait, how do I stun those guys again? How do I avoid this guy again? How do I fight this guy again? What do I do again? Okay, I'm all right. Okay, I'm alive. All right. That's how it's done. That's how it's done. I'm out of bullets. It ate me. I'm eaten. Uh-oh, I'm eaten. It's gonna eat me. Alright, I did it. Okay, I'm too slow, so... Alright, I'm too slow. There's nothing I can do. I can't parry the plant. The plant is unparryable. This game is all messed up. This is trash. This game is trash. You know, it's so bad I had to take a sip of my water. I had to take like a big gulp of my water after that because it's this game. Man, this game, man, like Alright, whatever happens next, whatever I get out of these boxes is gonna determine my final verdict on this segment. Not on the game, I'll be generous, not on the game, but on this segment. If I don't get my herbs back, this segment is a solid 4 out of 10 segment. If I get some bullshit out of these boxes, this segment is all wrong. This segment is garbage, man. This is some trash. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Alright, alright. Alright. Okay, maybe I was a little too harsh. Maybe I was a little too harsh at first. Maybe I jumped the gun. Maybe this is a 6.6 out of 10. Maybe because I got this. I didn't get my herbs, but I got this. And you know what? I'll take it. You know what? Alright. The game kind of heard me and I feel like the game is being a smartass, giving me a med injector instead of the herbs. So, touche, Resident Evil. I'll give you that one.
Just so you know, I've killed every planet in the map. Stubborn you need, aren't you?
And that part was a 5 out of 10.
This must be it.
I think if they wanted to make that like an S tier segment, they should give you like the weed whacker after defeating the plant. I think after like you defeat the plant, there should just be a weed whacker sitting right there. I think if they did that, then that would be an S tier encounter. That would make up for like the simplicity of the battle, I think. Just personally, I think that's what they should have done. I think they should take some notes. Or like the leaf blower, I don't know, something like that.
Sherry, I found some kind of massive facility.
What do you think it is?
I'm seeing supplies with the logos of the usual suspects.
Well, whatever it is, clearly wasn't meant to be found.
Yeah. You're telling me.
Wasn't Tricell established in the early 2000s? Yeah, Tricell Africa, wasn't that established in the early 2000s in 5? Okay, I mean, I guess this facility was active after the Raccoon City incident, like low key it was like still active, I guess. But at the same time, why does it feel so abandoned? Like they still have like stuff and they still have like the liquors and like experiments going on in here, but it just feels abandoned. So, I don't know. Perhaps they were still like active during this whole time, I guess. Because then you got like Hunk and his boys in here, which I didn't know it was Hunk because they called him the commander. Why they didn't just call him Hunk, I don't know. You know, it kind of like when I fought him for the first time, I thought I was just fighting like some random ass motherfucker, because they just called him the commander, and he just looked like every other like soldier. So I wish they had just said Hunk or like called him Hunk or like put him in the lore or like anything. I don't think they like put him in the lore. I think if they like had a Hunk battle in Raccoon City first, like you just find him, he's just like there, and you battle him, and then he escapes, and he's like, "I'll see you in Ark," and then Leon's like, "Ark." I think that would have been better setup than just having him show up and then you just murder him. You basically just like jack him up basically in this encounter that's coming up. He shows up, he's all like, "I'll defeat him myself." And then he gets like his head chopped off or something. Like I'm just like, "All right, Hunk. Like come on. This is the legendary Hunk. Like whoa. They really did Hunk dirty with that." Like I get it, it's Hunk. Oh my god, Hunk. Hunk is really cool, but they made him very uncool in this. They could have made him a lot cooler in this. I'm gonna be straight up. I'm the one like I'm gonna be the one guy in the entire like fandom who isn't glazing the Hunk boss fight. While I do like the Hunk boss fight, I think they could have done a better Hunk boss fight if you catch my drift. You know, they could have like, you know, they could have had him not die in like 2 seconds, you know, like something. They could have done something else, you know, like I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. I do know, but I don't know, I don't know. You know, I don't know, but you know, you feel me? You feel me, RE fans? People are like, it can't be Hunk. Hunk wouldn't die that quick. And I'm like, yeah, you're right. He wouldn't die that quickly. I agree. I don't know. Apparently his body disappears after you beat him, but like, that doesn't make sense. How is he just like alive after that? You know, like I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not so sure.
Where is that? Okay.
Oh shit! It's Rainbow Six. It's Smoke and his boys. Yep, here they
I have
come.
a feeling I'm not wanted around here.
Here come Rainbow Six. You think they can like? Do you think they have like C4s and? Do you think they can like use tuberals like freezing grenades? If they can do that, I'm fucked, bro. Look at how slow I am already. Like, oh fuck. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. Alright, Tango down. Oh shit. Alright, Rainbow Six they've been lacking these days. Rainbow Six has been lacking lately. I think those guys were like bronze 3. I think those are like bronze 3 players. So, you know, like it can't be helped. What do you expect? Okay, if any huge recommendation for this part, turn off the music, dude. That makes this part way more tense and cool. The music in this game, like, kinda takes away from the tensity. Because it's just like... And it's just kind of like... It's like the zombie genre, you know, the classic zombie genre of music, but... Like, I don't know, just hearing, like, their footsteps and... Like, just the gunshots was, like, really tense and actually pretty cool and thrilling. So I highly recommend turning the music off. For example, damn, I got killed by Copper 4s. This guy's tricky. This guy must be gold 3. He used the forbidden strategy. What if I go like this? Okay, that worked.
All right.
Oh, I wonder where he is. Oh, I wonder where he could be.
Stuff's not bad.
Oh fuck, it's Monty. They're dropping Monty on me now. Now they have Montaigne all over here. This is like the whole R6 squadron. They have Ash, they have Monty, they have like everybody up in here.
Shit. Not good.
Monty's just too powerful, dude. There's no way I can beat these guys. They're too strong. All right. Fuck. They're too good. They're too good. Well, I felt like the moment he dropped, he went and just died instantly. Alright, you, and you. How are you alive? Thank you. And there's that guy that has like the worst aim and like shoots while walking backwards really slowly. And then there's the shield guy, and then like 50 other guys show up after that. Like, where was he looking? Where was that guy looking? You think he knows where I'm at? Can I stealth kill them? You think he knows? That was pretty cool. You know, this is what I mean about this game. Like, if the game were, you know, like every other game and let me swap shoulders, this combat would feel like so much better, but it just feels so slow and clunky because I can only aim in one direction. So like if I'm like this and there's a guy to my left, I literally have to expose my entire body like this just to shoot him, as opposed to switching shoulders and being able to like shoot him like, you know, like a real person, and you know, like actually having fun. A lot of people like to shit on Resident Evil 6, but that game had like such good combat and gameplay. Like it was so fun, it felt so fluid, it felt so like you just felt so cool playing that game. And you could swap shoulders, which is, you know, something that was like kind of new at the time for games. But it came out in 2013 or like 2012, 2013, which was before The Last of Us, I believe. Meaning it did it before The Last of Us did it, and like before, or no, Naughty Dog did it before in like Uncharted. So you know, it just felt good. Like it felt so fun and fluid. But then in this game, like I understand Leon's like in his 40s and you know he's slower and blah blah blah, but like he can still move well and he can still swap shoulders. Like I don't understand why they took that out of the game. They were so afraid of like the feedback from 6 that they just took everything about 6 away like out of the franchise. When they should have kept the gameplay. They literally went from 6 to slow ass Ethan Winters in 7 when he's running really slow and it's all in first person and there's like no combat. There's like barely any combat. And like you just feel so slow and it's just so slow, but you know that's one of the things that 6 does really well is the combat and the gameplay and just, you know, the fun aspect of the game, you know, like it's really unfortunate and upsetting how everybody's just so like, you know, lost in the sauce regarding 6 and how 6 is so trash. Oh, 6 is the worst. Oh, blah 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 blah. Like no, it wasn't. I think if you played 6 again, or if you played 6 recently after this, you'd see, like, oh yeah, 6's gameplay is really, really fun compared to this. You could parry people, you could... Everybody had, like, a unique melee. You had, like, unique guns, a unique menu, unique combos you could do with every character. It was just so fun and fluid and fleshed out. But in this game, there's just this guy that walks really slow and doesn't do anything because, you know, you can't really do anything with the combat in this game. Like, all I have to do is do this. In 6, this guy would be, like, sprinting towards me and trying to, like, shield bash me and doing, like, quadruple front flips towards me and, you know, like, trying to really, like, jack me up, but... No, this is, like, baby time. This is like for babies. So, you know, I don't know. I feel like if you could swap shoulders, it would just add so much to the game. I don't know why they got rid of that. I don't know why that isn't in the game. It's just really disappointing to me. After playing all the games and after playing 6, like, as a genuine fan, They need to bring that back. There are certain aspects of 6 that they need to bring back into the games. Like, come on, Capcom. Don't be so afraid to the point where you're just afraid of adding like everything about the game into, your future games. Like, you need to be able to discern what is good and what is bad for your game, and like, which mechanics work and which mechanics don't work. What people didn't like about 6 was the story and the fact that it wasn't really scary. Like, I get it, it wasn't a horror game, it wasn't scary, it was an action game, but it was a really, really fun action game. The story was like, halfway through, the story starts getting pretty slow, and they start getting really lazy with like what happens and the plot. Like, once you get to Ada's story, it starts getting really slow, and you stop really caring what's going on, and the ending is really lackluster. I'll agree, I'll admit to that. But playing as Ada was really fun.
Here at ARC, your movements will be constantly monitored. Do not leave the designated areas without authorization. The recording and transmitting of information is strictly prohibited.
Listen, Capcom, for this next game, I want swapping shoulders. Alright? No excuses.